What's up, Koinonia family? Got your weekly overview for April 20th through the 25th. Hey, first, I want to say thank you to everybody that has sent thoughts and prayers for all the stuff the procedure had last week. It was successful. My heart was in rhythm. Still got some stuff to work through, but thank you for all of the kind words and messages and stuff like that. So what do we have coming up this week? We've got some good stuff in the gym. So let's jump into it. As you know, with the Mayhem programming, we are going through some some strength cycles and some gymnastic cycles. So you will see some patterns in what we're doing. For Monday, we're going to kick things off with so we have two things. One is a little bit more of the Murph prep in preparation for the Murph on Memorial Day. But first, we've got some gymnastics work. It is a handstand walk skill type of thing. It is structured, though. We're going to go every minute on the minute for 9 minutes, with the first minute being one particular, one type of thing, whether it be a wall walk with a hold, handstand walk attempt, something like that. And the second minute will be some hollow rocks, hollow holds, something like that. And third minute will be rest. So it'll be an opportunity to work on that skill, work on stability, work on all the things that go into a handstand walk. So even if you're saying to yourself, I'm not really that interested in handstand walking, the skills and the strength that come that come from the work that we're going to do as part of that tomorrow will benefit every part of your life. So you want to be in on that. For the workout itself, we've got Murph prep. So we're going to do 4 sets. Each set is a 4-minute AMRAP. It kicks off with a 400-meter run and then goes into max rounds of 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, and 30 air squats. This is one of the classic partitioning setups for the middle part of the Murph workout. And as always, it is scalable to every level. So it can be jumping pull-ups, can be ring rows, can reduce the volume, things like that. And there is 2 minutes of rest between the sets. So that should be a lot of fun and some good work that we'll get in. On Tuesday, we've got some deadlifting. So there are some dead stop deadlifts where we're going to go every 2 minutes for 5 sets. 3 dead stop deadlifts at a moderately heavy weight, and then into a workout where we have some calories on the bike paired with deadlifts. So it is quite a few calories on the bike and then 45 deadlifts. So it should be a lot of fun and an interesting workout. On Wednesday, we've got some work on snatch plus overhead squat. So we're going to do a squat snatch followed by 2 overhead squats. This can be with anything from a PVC pipe up to, through an empty bar. Maybe you've got some weight on it, something like that, an opportunity to really dial in the technique, work on that technique in a supportive environment, getting that quality coaching from our coaches. After we work on the snatch and overhead squat part, then we're going to jump into a workout. Video game characters are the theme for the workout this week. This day is Luigi. So it is a 10-minute AMRAP of double or jump rope paired with overhead squats. Light overhead squats, so should be a lot of fun on that. On Thursday, we've got a longer workout. It is 10 sets of a 2-minute AMRAP with 2 minutes of rest in between. So equal work and rest on Thursday for 10 sets. And starts off with some box jumps. And after you do 10 box jumps, then right into max calories on the rower. That one should be a lot of fun. Also, excellent design. I really like how they have that one set up. On Friday, go work on the power clean plus the hang power clean plus push jerk. So we're going to get in some quality work on the technique and getting as heavy as you're comfortable with on the power clean complex. So one power clean, plus one hang power clean, plus one push jerk. Then after that skill work and that strength work, then we're going into Classic Gwen. This is one of the named workouts, and it is one that was in this weekend in the Mayhem Classic semifinal for the CrossFit Games. So it is 15, 12, 9 of clean and jerks. The kicker is, though, each set, the 15, the 12, and the 9 has to be completed unbroken. So the 15 for most folks is not a big problem because you've got a weight that you can do that. The fun comes in with how much rest do you need before you start the round of 12, before you start the round of 9, to ensure that you can do all 12 and all 9 unbroken. At the competition this weekend, we were watching it on live stream yesterday. A lot of athletes, and these are high-level athletes, a lot of them would they would not take enough rest before the round of 12. They would get to 10 or 11 and then couldn't get that last one done. So they had to go back, start over on the round of 12. Happened several times on the round 9 as well. However, did see some folks finish this in under 4 minutes, which is absolutely nuts. It is a moderately heavy weight. So what is written for us at the freedom level is 105 for the ladies, 155 for the guys. It can be anything from a PVC pipe up to that. What they did in the competition at Mayhem this weekend was 125 for the ladies and 185 for the gentlemen. It was a monster workout. It was a lot of fun to watch. Some folks did some really amazing things there. On Saturday, we've got in teams of 2, as we often have on Saturdays. This one's going to be a chipper. It's the Mayhem Classic chipper. So it is some burpee box get-overs on a taller box, which those are fun. There's no way around it. Those are fun. So some burpee box get-overs, some calories on the bike, some sit-ups, some bar muscle-ups or pull-ups or wherever you are on that, back through some sit-ups, more calories on the bike, and then finishing up with more burpee box get-overs on that taller obstacle. So, should be a lot of fun. As is often the case on Saturdays as well, we do have a mini pump session that will be optional for those that want to jump in on that. So some hip extensions on the GHD, and then some dumbbell glute bridges as well. That's what we've got. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you in the gym this week.